Hey, what's up guys? Toxic Misfits here, welcome to the channel. Getting into today's GTA 5 video, I'm going to be showing you guys 3 GTA Online RP glitches, and one of them's going to include a GTA 5 mini glitch as well. I'm going to be showing you 3 RP glitches that anybody can pretty much do. One of them everybody can do, the other ones do have a couple requirements, but it's nothing too major, and you should have those things anyways. We'll be building up to get those things. The first one here is going to be a pretty easy one. It's going to be the casino scope out RP glitch. This has been around a while. Okay, here, basically all you need to do is walk up to your casino board and select scope out casino. Preferably, you should have the arcade closest to the casino. If you don't have that, that's fine. It's just going to slow down the glitch a little bit. And you should have a vehicle that can fly. The MK2 oppressor would be best. But if you can't get an MK2 oppressor, you don't have one because you got reset, then you could just go to Secure Serve CEO and you could just request a buzzer. It will work just as good. But okay, simple enough. All you got to do is just follow these instructions I'm about to show you here. So basically all you need to do is just fly towards the casino. You're just going to fly over this spot right here, just turn around and go back to your arcade. And once you get up past the river over here, you're going to get a little bit of RP, and it's pretty easy, and you can do this a few times. I believe it gives you 1,000 RP. It used to give you 3,000 or 4,000 RP, but they nerfed it because people was abusing the glitch. But to rinse repeat, the same thing as before, guys. I recommend people doing it because if you are a low level, then it will rank up very fast. But if you're above like level 50 or 60, that's a lot harder to rank up and takes longer. But for low levels, that would work out pretty good. But let's move on to the next RP glitch. The next one, you need to make your way up here to this general location up here, outside of Fort Zancudo. If you have a hangar there, it's not going to work at Fort Zancudo. You'll have to get another hangar, where you're going to have to try to go to the prison and do the glitch, or maybe even the airport and do the glitch. Just make your way towards Fort Zancudo and you run a request for Mobile Operations Center, or your terrabyte. You can use an Avenger too. You just need some kind of vehicle you can walk into over here. That's all it is. And I suppose you could even go inside of your facility if you have a facility over here and do the glitch like that. Just come over here to where I'm at, and you want to drive up the hill right here. This may take a few tries. You get this long thing stretched in there because it is pretty tight, but we'll get it up there, and by the simple laws of physics in GTA, a 100,000-pound truck climbs up a slippery hill, the slippery and wet, after it just poured one hellacious thunderstorm. And this thing handles like it's a train on rails too, conveniently. Okay, basically now what you need to do is look for a spot on the fence. If you get too close to it, it will give you a wanted level. Basically from here, somewhere up along the fence, you'll find a spot. It's going to be different for different consoles and stuff, but there's a spot that's going to be glitched out. So I believe the spot is right over here. What you'd want to do is just pull your MOC back here a little bit. About this spot right here should be good. And you're going to want to just run up over here to the fence. Before you do, make sure you have that blue blip right here. And just run against the fence there. You should get a 4-star wanted level. Now what you want to do is just wait a little bit. And when you see the stars start flashing like you're losing them here, that's when you want to walk into the back of your MOC. You may have to run back a little further. There we go. Now you want to run over to the back of your MOC. And you will get 400 RP every time you do this. That's like 400 RP every 20-30 seconds. So I'm going to do it a couple times here and show you. The longest part about this glitch is this loading screen here. But bam, I got 400 RP. My RP right now is 957 at the end. I'll show you again here that this glitch does work. It may be beneficial to pull the MOC back a little bit more, that way you actually run into it. But I'm in a pretty good spot because I spawned at the fence, so just run away. Run over here to the bank, let's say. And there we go. I'm pretty sure if you just get about 50-70 feet away, you will lose the wanted level, guys. It's that easy. And this here would have literally brought you from level 1 to 2 if you was a level 1, for example. You can see my RP went up 400 RP, guys. It's that easy. Some people call it slow, but if you're making like 2,000 RP every minute, I would not even call this a slow glitch, because this here is one of the better RP glitches for sure. This is more than you're ever going to get out of missions, because I've already made 1,200 RP right here in live time, and it hasn't even barely been a minute, guys. So I would definitely recommend you guys doing this if you got your account reset. But alright, moving on to the last and final RP glitch. This will be the money glitch, and this here is definitely gonna be probably the best RP glitch in the game. Okay, this is called the PETERGRIFFIN AFK on PS4, and it is called the Bipolar Gamers AFK on Xbox. PS4 and Xbox, it's different. I'm on PS4. On PS4, you can find this under bookmark jobs and capture. You gotta download the job in the description. Now, if you're on Xbox, download the job in the description. This will be in bookmark playlist, I believe. It will be under last team standing. On PS4, you get 999 rounds, but on Xbox, it's going to say 7 rounds, but it's actually going to be 14 rounds, but this is a playlist. The rounds take like 10 minutes each to do, and it is scheduled to run for 8 or 10 hours. You get paid every round, every 10 minutes on Xbox, and every round on PS4. You will get paid, guys. People don't seem to understand that. And you got to host these jobs in the invite only, well, you will not get the full benefits of it. You will not get it. But once you get inside this AFK, pretty easy. You just want to push up on your left stick about the 11 to 10 o'clock position. So if you take an old analog clock, you look at it, there you go. If you still don't know what I mean, push your left stick straight forward with save north direction and move it over a quarter of an inch, and there you go. Rubber band that only. If you rubber band anything else, you will be kicked. You can only push up on your left stick. And the spinning thing should be moving you. That helps keep you from getting kicked. But look, I ranked up. I'm level 2. Did not even take 20-30 seconds. I ranked up before I even explained that. That is because I'm a level 1. I went ahead and made a new character to show you right here. This is what you can expect if you got your account reset. And you will be a rank 1 to do it. So up until like rank 30 or 40, you'll rank up very quickly, guys. And once again, I can't stress this enough. I get a dozen comments a day. Why ain't it like 999 rounds? Why is it only 4 rounds? Because you gotta host it in an invite only, and it's different on that spot. So it's gonna say 7 rounds, but it's first to win 7 rounds, so it's gonna be 14 rounds, and then it goes to the next job in the playlist, guys, and then it runs again. Like, you have 14 rounds that's running at 10 minutes each, so it's like 140 minutes. That's 2 hours, and you times that by 4 jobs. That's 10 hours, and you got a little bit of loading time and screens in between. That's a 10-hour playlist. So in that spots, you can be looking at like 120,000, 140,000 RP, and like $1 million maybe, like that, maybe $2 million. Now on PS4, it's first to win 999 rounds, so it's going to run up to about 1,900 and something rounds, so it's an $8 million playlist on PS4, and you see how quick I'm ranking up. You will rank up a little bit slower in that spots because you don't get paid every round like you do here, but it's still better than doing nothing, and this is 100% AFK. Just be sure if you're doing this AFK glitch, you have your controller on charge. Tell the other person, make sure you don't have the sleep timer on your controller console on. It will kick you. And I mean, it's pretty simple. You just gotta just stand here and do this. I'm a level 3.5 already, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below if you have any questions. And the job links are in the description. So make sure to check down in the description. And that's all you gotta do, guys. Download it, restart GTA Online, follow the instructions in the video. It'll work. You'll get all of your money. You'll get your rank. And you can enjoy GTA 5 again. I'll see everybody in the next video. Don't forget to like.